even heighten the enjoyment of those games, we are going to do a competition style. So we're going to need to break our team down into a couple of teams. We're going to do that in a second. First, we got to get you warmed up. How many people here like to sing? Yes. Excellent, excellent. We'll clone you. We've got lots of room in the back. Good. Okay. So how many people here know the song Do Ron Ron? I'm taking your laughter means you do? Good, good, good. The song essentially goes like this. I do run, 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 I do run, run, and then da-da-da-da-da, etc., right? That's the part that you guys are going to be responsible for singing. Now, this doesn't work unless we all do it together. So let's get out of those uncomfortable shells where we're worried about being uncool. You're already uncool because you're at the improv show, okay? So let's all try it together. Are we set? 3, 2, 1. I do run, 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 I do run, run. Perfect. Let's have the Improvisation Corporation players take a step forward. Now we're going to sing the Do Ron Ron with your topics. You're going to give me any topic under the sun, and our improv players are going to do a Do Ron Ron about it. When you hear the Do Ron Ron, I want you guys to join in. All right, let's unfurl the arms and get loose and relax. Very good. So why doesn't someone be our brave first initiator and give me the first subject that we're going to sing a Do Ron Ron about? Pizza. And for saying pizza, she is our initiator of the night. She wins our first suggestion award, a garden gnome. Remember, there are other prizes to be won for good initiators. So our suggestion was pizza. Are we all set there, Improvisation Corporation? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
I do run, 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 I do run, run. My favorite topping has gotta be cheese. I do run, 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 I do run, run. When the pizza guy says no, I say give me more please. I do run, 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 I do run, run. Whoa, yeah!
I ate the whole thing up.
Whoa, yeah!
I felt like I needed to throw up.
Whoa, yeah!
So I had it for supper.
Do run, 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 I do run, run.
Not all of the Do Ron Runs will be of the quality that you expect. However, we're going to keep going on. Second offer. Who's got one?
Unicycle.
Unicycle. Wonderful. Ready to go, Jay? 3, 2, 1.
I do run, 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 I do run, run.
I went on my unicycle and I had a real lot of fun.
I do run, 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 I do run, run.
I didn't want to, I just needed one.
I do run, 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 I do run, run. Whoa, yeah!
It was just one wheel.
Whoa, yeah!
Man, it's gotta feel.
Whoa, yeah!
Oh, I came out and someone steal.
I do run, 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 I do run, run.
You know, we actually rehearse at times. Let's hear the next one.
The Amazing Race.
The Amazing Race. All set? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
I do run, 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 I do run, run.
I really like TV, especially that one about the race.
I do run, 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 I do run, run.
When it's on my TV, it's glued to my face.
I do run, 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 I do run, run. Whoa, yeah!
I hope Bill will win.
Whoa, yeah!
Because he's got a nice chin.
Whoa, yeah!
I favor the twins.
I do run, 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 I do run, run.
That was pretty good. Let's do one more.
City pension.
City pension. Thank you for that. Great. That's a great offer. Let's start on this one. Okay. Are we all set? 3, 2, 1.
I do run, 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 I do run, run.
They wanted lots of cash and they wanted more.
I do run, 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 I do run, run.
I've been there so long that I hit the floor.
I do run, 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 I do run, run. Whoa, yeah!
What will Mesrel write next?
Whoa, yeah!
I don't know what rhymes with next.
Whoa, yeah!
I think I'll send him a text.
I do run, 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 I do run, run.
Good job. Give yourself a round of applause. That's good. So if you guys were able to help us out through our offers like that by giving us a nice quick offer, that's good. We promise you we're not going to pull anyone out of the crowd tonight unless you don't give us offers. That's good. Let's get our teams set up here. We need 2 teams, so I'm going to need a team name. What's a good team name? Doesn't have to be like an existing
Modo.
team.
Modo.
Team Modo. Team Modo. Excellent. Let's go to someone else for another team name.
Bumblebees.
The Team Bumblebees. Bumblebees versus Moto. The universal challenge is ignited. Fair enough. Now, show me by applause if you think this player should be on Team Moto. Team Bumblebees. Sorry, Bumblebees. That was testing you. Team Moto. 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 Bumblebees. Moto. Bumblebees. Yeah. Moto. Bumblebees. All right, we've got our two teams now. We're going to play competing games tonight. So we're going to introduce them to you, and then you need to commit them to memory, all right, so that we can remember by showing by applause at the end of the two scenes which team's going to get the points. So it's all on the line, all right? Now, there are going to be certain rules to tonight. I'm going to be acting as your referee and genial host. There are certain rules that I'll be introducing in each game, and if they don't follow them, or if they have potty mouths, or they use gags, or puns, or stupid jokes, they get the black bag of shame put over their heads. They must put the black bag of shame over their heads and give you an apology, the whole audience, and it must be creative, and you must accept it before they can go on. If you don't accept it, they have to make it even more creative until you're going to forgive them. And then they have to continue to wear the bag through the entire scene. So it's very important that we hold our players to the rules. Are we all set? Let's get into our first game tonight. I need 2 players, please, from Team Moto, and 2 players from Team Bumblebee. Let's get 1 player from each team on a chair, and let's get 1 player from each team behind the opposite team player. Oh ho ho, mixing it up. All right. This is a game called Helping Hands. All right, in this scene, we're going to see a television interview. The person on this side, Anthony, how beautiful he looks tonight, is an expert on a particular. He's an expert on a particular topic. What's the topic that he's an expert in?
China.
80s movies. He's an expert in 80s movies, and he's on a program talking about 80s movies. John is the TV host. They've got to keep it going here, and they must accept all the gestures that are in front of them with the hands. So we're almost ready to go to air in 3, 2, 1, and you're on.
Good morning and welcome to the Breakfast Club. Here with me this morning we have Mr. Smythe, the expert in 80s movies.
Yes.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
So I'm a little shy. I'm not on the television often. I'm more of a watcher of the television.
It's okay. We get lots of your type. So, tell me, what is missing from today's film?
Oh, well. There's so many things missing. Oh, let me count them. Well, one thing that's missing. The lack or surplus of budget. There's too much money. What's missing is the cheapness, I think.
Oh yes, yeah, the films aren't grainy like they used to be.
No. I mean, yeah, well, and not enough piano. I agree. It's not nearly enough piano in the score. It's all synthesizer. Oh, one other thing.
Oh, what was it?
Not enough Lorenzo Lamas. He's magnificent.
Oh, I absolutely agree. So, I hear that you've started a new campaign to bring back 80s film.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I call it 80s Today. Wow. It's bold. What we're trying to do is we're trying to bring the youth into the fold.
You say. That is a fabulous idea.
It's shocking, I know, but it turns out the older viewers are dying.
That's so sad.
Yes, we're not the spring chickens we used to be.
So, now that your campaign is underway, do you think we'll be seeing more of The Last Starfighter?
Oh, sorry, I I get a little lost in just thinking about the movies. The Last Starfighter. Yes, we're actually going to do a series of sequels.
Wow, 3 Starfighter films.
Yes. It's going to be big.
Like the penultimate Starfighter.
Yes, we've actually. How do I explain it? Well, Starfighter flies. Yes. There's a lot of dog fights, and there's a comet, and the Earth explodes.
That sounds fabulous.
Oh, it will be.
One final question. What would you say has to be done to make the 80s today?
Well, we're going to have to halt the progress of society.
Always excellent advice, sir, and I thank you for being on the show.
And we're going to go to commercial. Okay, without any further ado, let's get 2 players from Team Bumblebee and 1 player from Team Modo. Please, Modo, thank you. Excellent, good job. Let's get the team player from Modo on this side, team player from Bumblebee on this side. Let's get the other Bumblebee player in the middle on the chair, please. There we go. Wonderful. So, welcome to our educational series. We like to provide extra education being here at the museum. You're going to see a debate now. We quickly threw it together for you. These debaters are experts in particular subjects. What is the particular subject that they're experts in? They're experts in Britney Spears. One is on the pro side of Britney Spears, and one is in a big camp of naysayers against Britney Spears, and they're going to give you a little debate, pro and con, tonight. Because we threw it together so quickly and haphazardly like the rest of the show, we have a helper, an assistant in here, and if they happen to stumble or pause, he'll be able to give them the word that they're looking for. Debaters are ready. Let's begin with the opening statements of the Britney Spears debate.
Hi, I'm Frank Tane, and I am for Britney Spears. Yes, Britney Spears has brought a lot to the world. Many things, including
Monster trucks.
monster trucks. That's right. She's brought monster trucks to her songs, to the stage, to her videos. She's taught young children how to be more like
Cinderella.
Cinderella. That's right. Cinderella is a model, of course, and of course, Britney Spears could only aspire to be such a person. I'd like to challenge my opponent here to tell us more of why Britney Spears could not be more
Articulate.
Thank you very much. We'd like to hear the opening side from the nay Britney Spears side.
Well, as all of you know, I'm sure, Britney Spears is a plague upon humanity. Now, what my cause, Get Rid of Britney Now, is trying to do is get Britney
Koalas.
koalas, because koalas eat flesh. And if we put Britney Spears in a room full of koalas, they will eat her. Also, we think that iPods should be programmed so that they can't play Britney Spears, because her music is like
Anthrax.
it's just slow, painful death for all who listen to it.
Understood and agreed. Okay, so let's go to the opening statements. Please make your arguments now.
Yes, my opponent feels that anthrax is a problem. I don't consider that to be a problem in today's youth, because
Tuesday.
Tuesday is a good day for any white powder. I'd like to also point out that she missed one of the other elements that makes Britney so great, and that is
Toddlers.
toddlers love Britney because they can look up to Britney. Because she's taller and all. Yes, Britney is the type of person that we all aspire to be, because the more we see of Britney, the more
Light bulb.
light bulbs will shine across the world.
That's a touching sentiment. Thank you. Let's hear the crux of your argument there, Nay.
Well, my opponent seems to believe that monster trucks are the issue here, but clearly it's
Staple guns.
staple guns. Because Britney Spears has been handing out staple guns to children and that's got to be stopped. Also, in regards to the toddlers, it's obvious that
Floor wax.
floor wax is something that they can look up to just as much as Britney Spears.
Of course, of course. Time now for the closings, please.
Yes, I'd like to close by saying that while my opponent seems to slip in more of these facts that she cares to talk about, Britney is a headband for the world to wear around it. That's right, the sweat that she produces on stage is more obnoxious than her last song. And I'd like to also say that while my opponent may believe that
Lawnmowers.
lawnmowers are more cutting edge, Britney is
Close.
Emphatic.
that I am correct. Thank you.
In closing, I would just like to say that I think that if Britney Spears were put on a
Shreddies.
Shreddies box, her fame would instantly plummet, which would allow us to
Big Mac.
Big Mac her into oblivion, which, as you know, is a term for punching.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Big round of applause for our debate. Let's give our applause. Do we feel that the points need to go to Team Odo? Or to Team Butterfly? Bumblebee? Yeah, that's the point for Team Bumblebee. I think generally, yeah. But watch out for the bag. Watch out for the bag. It's time for a team challenge. Let's get all the players on the stage, please. Everyone here is a consumer. I assume today everyone bought something out there, whether it be a candy bar, a bottle of pop, a bottle of water, gum, whatever it is. Products consumer time. We're going to give our players a chance to name the products that you want them to name. So I'm going to look for some product types from you, okay? It can be anything. Could be ketchup, could be gum, could be toilet paper, whatever you want, right? The challenge for our players is they have to keep coming up with names until someone pauses or stumbles, and at that point they are out and they lose points for their team. That's not good, is it? The last player standing, their team gets the points. The first one I'll do in order so you get an idea of it, and then we're going to randomize pretty quickly. Who's going to give me our first product tonight?
Paper, sponges.
Warming lubricant.
Lubricants, great, excellent. Are we ready? Let's go.
Slipperies,
Skid slide. Lube slidesies.
Slippies.
Sliders. Ride-on.
Boil it.
grease monkey,
Goopy. Sloop 'em. Easy.
Whip bottles.
Slister.
Warmer.
slopsters,
Rub it on.
Slop it in. Slip brick.
Wetsies.
Goopy.
And it's good we've gotten that out of our system. Since that was the first one, we're going to...
Everybody's trying to go down furiously.
I was like, no, I was thinking like, yeah, I gotta invent that. Fantastic. Okay, now we're gonna go random and we're gonna have some elimination. So let's have the next product. What was it? Cars. Cars. Are we ready? No. Well, then you're out. So let's do cars again because it was a good suggestion. Are we all set?
Zippers. Carole.
Brooms.
Zoomies.
steely wheels,
Drive-ems. Thunder.
Go fast.
Torazor.
dinky car,
Wheels.
Guzzler 5000.
Pedal metals. Rubber burners.
pedal to the metal,
Tire machine.
Sigurd.
You're out. Although I would really like a car that was named a Sear. You're driving, huh? It's a Sear. Fantastic. That's good mileage. Next product.
Toothbrush.
Toothbrushes.
brushster,
Scrubbers.
Shinos.
Mr. Brush. Pearlies.
squeaks,
Bristlies.
Clean 'em.
Great Whore.
whiter,
White cleans.
All right. Next product. Back scratchers.
itchies,
Back rubber. Hair begun.
Hair be gone. Next product, somewhere in the back. Use back anymore. Okay, shoes, I'm accepting. Here we go.
Wear 'em.
Pom-poms. Footsies.
big heels,
On your feet.
Heelys.
Pretty.
Toe guards.
slopsters,
Heel guards. Pointers.
Oh! Who are our remaining players from Team Odo?
Oh. Tables of turn tonight.
Baby food.
Baby food.
Gerber. Strainers. Eat it. Veggies. Gobble them. Slurpees. Dump them.
Mush them.
Rollies.
Eat it.
Spooners.
Good for baby.
Corn it.
I like Gerbers. I hope they invent that one. Okay, this is it. Final showdown. Who's going to get the points? What's our product?
Underwear.
Underwear. All right.
Lazy.
Underguards.
Do it.
Sweat soakers.
All right. 2 points to Team Bumblebee. Pretty good. All right, we're going to give our actors here at Team Odo a chance to get that. We're going to give Nicole a chance to settle down. What was the last one? Sweat soakers. You know, there's a conference room somewhere where, like, we could call them sweat soakers. No problem. All right. I need to get 3 actors, please, from Team Bumblebee up on stage. And 1 actor from Team Odo, please. This is an actor's challenge. Can you guys strike a pose on the stage, please? You free? Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, it's Keith. Oh, good. Okay, Keith in this scene is the spirit of acting. He's not actually an actor. He's the spirit of acting. Isn't that educational that you're seeing this here tonight? So, all of these are actually our actors, but they can't speak or move by themselves. Keith must do all the speaking and all the moving for them, but we need to have a nice, tight, complete scene, all right? So, where's a situation that people might go where they'd be really happy?
In the park. The circus.
The park. People do go to the park to be happy. The circus is a sad place. Let's go to the park. So let's see a complete scene in the park. Actor's challenge. Go for it, Keith.
It is such a glorious day. I can't help but soak up the sun. Hey, Johnny. Oh, wait. Hey, Johnny. Go deep. What are you doing? I'm way over here. That is my bad. Here, look. I have another football right here. Catch this one. You throw. I'm sorry. You throw pretty hard. You got me real good. I can't help but notice all the fun going on above me. Maybe I'll take a look. It's so nice standing up for a change. Who are you? Don't you remember me? I'm your teacher. Oh my goodness! I didn't recognize you without the chalkboard behind you. Hey, are we playing football or what? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Throw it back to me. Good thing I kept the ball beside me on my hip. Catch it! Interception!
I always like when the performer on stage laughs more than the audience. That's great. Okay, it's time for a challenge now for Team Bumblebee. Let's get one of your players on the stage, please. Could I get 2 players, please, from Team Odo? Thank you. All right, the 2 players from Team Odo are going to be in a scene. They are the actors in the scene. What's a place where people can go on the opposite side of that where they wouldn't be so happy to be? The circus. Well, maybe they might be unhappy at the circus. Fine, fine. Okay, let me get the story. Now, every proper object that they name or bring into play, Anthony, our actor, must become them. He's not going to be an actor in the scene. He's never an actor in a scene yet. But he's going to become every prop, object, and or otherwise that they create. So let's see our unhappy scene at the circus.
Oh, the crowd's gonna hate us if we practice some more.
Oh, I know. Okay, can you get the juggling balls?
Oh, absolutely. You go ahead.
Okay. Oh, I dropped it, I guess.
Now, the fans, they don't go for this little stuff anymore.
Try your hula hoop gig. That seems good, but...
The fans don't go for this little stuff anymore. They want the big stuff, like the trapeze. Hold the net!
Okay.
No,
Sweet you.
that's not doing it for me.
Maybe, okay, maybe if you do that thing where you breathe the fire.
I got torches over here. Were you impressed?
No.
Oh, animals. Animals. We need the animals. I got my whip. Yeah, well, let's get the lion. Come, Simba.
Okay, I'll get the whip. Yeah!
Nothing's working. You know what I need? I need a good old circus cotton candy.
And then scene. For those who don't think that the WWF is real, proof right there. That's a hard one to score. Okay, you remember the scenes? We had Keith in the statue scene, and we had Anthony here in the circus scene. So let's start by voting Anthony in the circus scene. Keith in the Day in the Park scene. They don't care about bodily sacrifice. Points go to Team Moto, and that even sings up. So let's go to another team challenge. Everyone on stage, please. I need one line of people right here. Team Bumblebee. One line of players right here. Team Moto. Now, I know generally our goal is to try to make you laugh. In the next challenge game, our goal is to make you not laugh. But I want you to laugh if you feel like you're going to, because that's how we're going to know someone's going to be out. This game is called Don't Make Me Laugh. All right, now what I need from you guys is a serious subject. We need to get serious now. Not so serious that it's going to upset someone, like cancer of the bowels or something like, well, see, now you're laughing already. But we don't want to make someone really uncomfortable with the audience, but something that two people would have a very serious conversation about.
Overboard.
Bird migration.
Let's
Let's go really depressing.
Drink like a puppy.
Drink, oh, no, I think that was, what was the puppies one?
Three-legged puppy.
Okay, a serious conversation about three-legged puppies. Now, I am the judge in this, and there's to be no arguing with the judge over who gets called out and who gets the points. Otherwise, the black bag will be applied. So when I say go, the two actors are going to step forward. They must maintain eye contact at all times, or they'll be called out. If they make you laugh, they're out. If they make the other player laugh, they're out. If they make themselves laugh, they're out. My decision. Are we ready? Oh, get yourselves ready. Here's the scene of talking about the three-legged puppies.
So, Dad, you have something to tell me?
Maintain eye contact. I'm afraid Sparky has 3 legs.
That's 1 point to Team Modo. That's how we play it.
Well, I bought you a puppy.
You're out. That's another point for Mono.
Doesn't seem like he's quite a whole puppy.
You're out. That's 2 points to 1 point. Maintain eye contact.
He's really friendly.
I want to call him Sparky.
Let's see how he likes it. What do you think of Sparky? Sparky?
I think he's a really good dog.
He is a good dog. If you don't mind this dump.
3-1. Team Mono in the lead. We're going to 7.
I'm going to love him and keep him forever.
I'm sorry, son. We can't keep him.
Why not, Dad?
It's going to take a lot more time than a regular puppy. We talked about this, and there's only so much time that we as a family have to. He's going to need special attention.
I'll take all the time in the world.
4-1. Team Mono running away with it.
That's just what we don't like to see at the Animal Rescue League.
You're out. That's 5-1, Mono. What's going to happen here?
Son,
Yes, Dad.
are you committing to look after Sparky?
Yes, I am.
You're out, John. 5-2.
I know it'll take extra time, Dad, but I'll take good care of him.
Will you walk him every day?
You're out. 6-2, Mono. Game point.
You know, when I said I'd look after Sparky, I didn't realize just how much work it would be. Can you maybe help me out?
Sure. Well, what can I do for you?
We're
Oh, just when they tie it up, Team Mono steps out and takes the lead. Oh my goodness, Mono's going into the lead here. Let's do some classic games now. We have 2 Improv Corporation classic games, some of our favorite from our past year and a half of shows. Let's do the Actors Night here first. Let's give Team Bumblebee a chance to hop up this time. Can I get 2 players from your team, please? Wonderful. I've got 2 great books of literature here. I've got the greatest works of George Bernard Shaw, and I have the greatest Batman stories ever told. Which do you prefer? Shaw! No one ever chooses Shaw. He's funnier than you think. Who's going to be our challenge actor tonight? Oh, would you please go to a page where there's randomly that makes sure that there's lots of dialogue and whatnot on it? Good. We need a place that people might end up unexpectedly.
The washroom.
The sewer. People might end up unexpectedly in the sewer.
Not in Batman.
That's Batman. Sure. So we're going to see a scene in the sewer. In this, David must use every line in the comic book as his lines. Jay must justify anything. I will open up the stage to any one other actor joining the scene, but only one. Are we all set? Let's see Scene in the Sewer, Actor's Nightmare.
Danny, we've got to find that ring. It was a keepsake.
This smoke bomb should cloud the issue.
That's not what we want, Danny. We want to be able to find the ring, not cloud things up.
Yeah, we better duck!
Did you see something scary flying overhead? It is kind of creepy in here.
Could it be the Batman? I'm getting nervous.
Me too. They say he lives in here. Maybe he took the ring.
Robin?
It could have been Robin too. I don't know. Keep looking.
This time's the joke's on you, Joker.
I told you to stop calling me Joker, Danny. I mean, this isn't a joke to me. This was our grad class ring. We gotta find it.
Right over here!
Oh, you found it!
I've got one of them, but I can't see who it is.
Oh, it's a second grad class ring that somebody else must have lost in here.
There's the safe!
Well, it's a good thing we found. Hey, this is yours. Hey, there you go, man. Oh, there.
My umbrella's always ready to make you, Batman, unsteady.
We might need that umbrella if it keeps dripping down on us from above.
What? The penguin? What I got?
I know. They said penguins don't come into sewers. I'm getting scared, man. It's coming from over here.
Who's the little halfwit?
It's a half-witted penguin. Oh, gosh.
I'll teach you manners. buffoon!
He's got no manners whatsoever.
Why, you waddling windbag, take this!
And this, you half-witted penguin! And if you're not going to be of any use, why don't you help us find this ring, huh?
But where's his ankle?
Where is his angle? Lift up your wing, penguin. Ah, that's kind of like a 90-degree angle.
Gee, penguin, what a brain.
And free. You guys have a thing against animals. Three-legged puppies and beating up penguins in the sewers. All right, remember that scene commits memory. We're going to challenge two members from Team Moto this time. Let's get two members up there, please. And you know what? I think I am going to join in on this scene because I don't get a chance to do any of the short form ones. This is a classic scene called Quotable Quotes. I'm going to bring out the paper since I actually got these quotes from today's New York Times. Yes, the actual New York Times. These are quotes from story. I know, it's a great paper. So I'm going to put a couple of these just on the stage here. They have been selected randomly. What I would like for someone, since we're on a newspaper theme here, is a birthday. You're a beautiful woman. What's your birthday?
August 9th.
And what does that make you, a Leo?
Yes.
Let's read Leo, and Leo will be our suggestion for the scene. Here comes Leo. Here we go. Okay, here we go. You see yourself in other faces, maybe even in the driver who honks his horn on the morning commute. Okay, that will be our scene. You see yourself in other faces, maybe in the driver who honks his horn on the morning commute. We must, at various points, incorporate these lines into the scene. We cannot say, I heard someone say, my father always said, our family motto is, we've got to just say them as if it was our line, and then make some sense of it. All right, you see yourself in other people's faces, maybe even in your morning commute. Let's give it a try.
Traffic jams.
How's it going? How's it going?
You just like me.
Yeah, that's why I called out. It's pretty eerie, really.
At the end of 30 days, what will I have done?
Deep guy.
We're bonding.
I'm starting to feel a tad excluded, resentful even. I want to eat with Brittany and Mel, and then do group therapy with Keith Urban.
You can start by turning off your pop music radio, buddy. We got some freight we got to move through here.
I can't do much about the traffic jam.
Yeah, buddy, you don't control traffic around here. It's incredibly gratifying to see what they're doing, but they just can't handle it all.
No, I know. I mean, that road crew's been at that for 20 minutes now.
What are you saying? You saying that I can't handle my machine? Look, I've got a lot of road rage, buddy. I've learned over time that my voices can't be rejected. No matter what I do, they won't go away. I have to find a way to live with them.
You don't talk to my double that way.
Twins, huh?
They're complete strangers. It's just a fantastic coincidence.
It's the ultimate mashup.
Fine. Right here on the highway. We're gonna do it. I want to let you know that although we don't know each other, I'm extremely proud of you. From one commuter to another.
I feel like he's warming up to us already.
We're better as a team. Most people don't know or want to know, but this is where it goes.
Exactly. You're so right. This is where all the rage goes. We have to fight it. We don't have to give into it.
Oh yeah? If I get circumcised, I'm bulletproof.
My God!
Do you see yourself in me?
Wait a minute. Bulletproof. That's the name we need for the leader of our convoy. We could band together and form a convoy, and then we'll control this highway.
So I can join your convoy in my Yugo?
You sure can.
All right.
People didn't know too much about it. Some people didn't even know it was all male.
I knew it was all male when he called himself bulletproof. I just didn't know the scary truth of it all.
All right, guys. It's surgery, but it's not brain surgery.
We can all get it done. We can all get it done. Then we'll all be bulletproof.
Simple procedure.
What a leader. I don't believe in the ownership of the work. Maybe you better prove it.
All right.
I've got a gun.
I always thought hip-hop dancing was cool, but I never knew how to do it.
Well, you better dance now that I've got my gun, because you're going to prove yourself to be bulletproof.
No, I won't let you. Something like that does make me nervous. Our community is not known for controlling its ethical compass.
Exactly. You're right. We got to stick together. Let's get this convoy moving.
Oh, lights green.
Okay, so we got 2 scenes to score. Don't be biased by the fact that I was in one and it was fantastic. Okay, we've got the actor's nightmare, Batman in the sewers. Oh, and we've got road rage. Excellent. That means 1 point goes to me. Okay, good. So last 2 games of this set, then we're going to send you for a little mini break, and when you come back, it's Herald time. Last 2 games. Could I get, please, 3 players from Team Bumblebee? This'll make or break it right here. Let's get our other team members to form a ring around the stage, if you could, please. Okay, you guys find a position on the stage and close your eyes nice and tight, please. Through the scene, they are not going to open their eyes at all. As actors, they're going to be blind, but as characters, they're going to go on just like everything's perfectly normal. They're not going to search for one another, do anything, or pretend like they're blind. They just happen to not be able to see as actors. They're going to play completely confidently. Now, let's change them up a little bit here.
Push me off the stage.
We build trust in this group, don't you know? Okay. Somebody give me a place of business. Sobeys. Here's a scene at Sobeys, and it's the what we like to call the blind scene. Our team out here is going to make sure that no one falls off the stage accidentally. So let's see, scene at Sobeys.
Honey, can you trip the keys from the top shelf? I can't reach.
Yep, sure. Oh, here you go.
Thanks, just sit in the cart.
Okay.
Find anything?
Oh, yes, I'm looking for the clamato juice. We're having a party.
Oh, the clamato juice is actually right over here.
Oh,
I hurt my foot. It just takes me an extra second. Here it is.
Thank you.
excellent.
There you go.
Do you have the extra spicy?
Yes, it's right over here. We don't have a very good stocking system.
Thank you.
There you go.
Dear, I think we need to get out in the car and get through the cash because they're coming in about half an hour.
Oh, but did you get the chips?
Oh, no. All right, I've got to run back to that aisle and get them.
Oh, I'll come with you because I want salsa.
They're over there.
Oh.
Here they are. Now, where did I put my cart?
Oh, your card's right here, sir.
Oh, right, thank you.
Oh, can you hand it to me?
There you go. Here's your card.
Thank you.
Oh, I seem to have someone else's card. Here, you have the card?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I overheard you're in a hurry. I have a mobile scanner. It's
Oh,
the
what?
latest thing from Sobeys. I can bring you through right here.
All right.
Can you hand me the first item?
There you go.
Oh, perfect. Can you hand me, I'll put it in the cart.
Here we go.
Second item.
There you are.
Here we go. There we go.
Hand me the eggs.
Oh, careful.
Careful.
Oh!
I still have my eggs. If you want to get another carton, I'll just, boop, boop. You can just throw that in later.
Okay. I'll take the bags here.
Oh, okay.
Would you like me to help you with those bags?
Yes.
Here.
I can take another.
Oh, I'll take one.
I have one here. Which way to the car again?
That way.
This way.
Perfect.
And freeze. All right. Sometimes I feel like the service is so easy, but not here. If there's any Sobeys employees here, I'm terribly sorry. Let's have our last game of the night here, or at least of this half of the show. I need 3 players, please. Team Moto. We're all fans of the alphabet in this crowd. No alphabet haters here, I assume. No? No? Good. I'd like to get some of your favorite consonants. Who's going to give me one?
K.
K. K is an excellent consonant, and it's going to be for Nicole here. Every word that she says is going to start with the sound K. So if she greeted us today, it might sound like this.
Hello, I'm Kiko.
Exactly. Let's get some other consonants.
X.
C.
H.
Y.
Oh,
X.
T.
D.
D. I heard. God, they came so quickly. You guys are great. That's yours, D. We need one for the middle, and it is?
B.
We heard X. Someone's a very cruel person, so I'm going to give that to John. But don't worry, because he's a writer.
That's right.
So he's good. Okay, we need a scene, a celebratory scene. What's a place that people meet for a celebration?
Frat parties.
Frat party! Yeah, let's have a frat party. This game is called alliteration. The eyes may be open, but the mouths are a little more bound up. Alliteration, frat party!
Hey, could you guys come here?
Dance.
Exorcist.
He's Keely Crunk.
D's Diddy Dad.
Zon, Zeiss, Zets, Zants.
Duke.
Zeus, Gleis, are Center, Zan, Z.
It's crew.
Dwell. Didactus.
Maybe he can teach care.
Durapt. Do Durst.
Okay. Coov, core carbs.
Exude, Zarms. X, excellent. No,
How?
excise here.
Do did it. Dow. Diggle. D's.
Exes.
Die.
Exi, exil, exor, exactive. Exor, exactive.
Hi, cats, keys, kill, pretty, crow.
Do terrible.
Exu, exise, exuck.
Doubt this. Do. Disco.
Existo? Oh, yeah.
That's it. Date Dill. Don't do Dutch.
Exi, exu, exeri, exiddle.
Dackling.
And freeze! And like in all situations, disco should bring things to an end. We're going to take a, oh wait, we haven't awarded the final points. Let's just say, oh no, do we like the scene with the frat house party, beer party? What about blind Sobeys? That doesn't win Moto, and Moto wins tonight with those points, so a big round of applause for Moto.